Hello, I'm Danny. Today we're going to do something that's a little bit more on the serious side. I'm not doing makeup today or talking about health, but we are going to talk about mental health. So that does come into play because I do believe that um, beauty comes from within, and that also means our mental health as well. Okay, so this is the whole reason that I'm doing this live. I had a friend that went through something pretty traumatic recently, and just events from today really brought up the trauma for her. And so it made me think about what I have done to take back my life from complex PTSD and what I have done to learn and turn my life around and take control of my emotions pretty much. So um, that's where we're at. That's why I'm doing this video today. Mental health is so flippin' important. So today I'm going to give 3 simple grounding techniques for if you have PTSD, if you have complex PTSD, also if you just have anxiety attacks or panic attacks, or if you dissociate, things like that. So if you suffer from any kind of trauma, you can dissociate, have panic attacks, anxiety attacks. You can do like all kinds of things. You can have flashbacks. And so these are different things that can happen. And these 3 grounding techniques can really help you in those situations. So it can really help with dissociation, flashbacks, and where you feel like you're just completely out of control with panic. So, exercise. First, let me give you a little tip. If you ever forget what I'm telling you in this video, that's okay. Okay, it takes practice to remember how to do these. So if you ever forget what's in this video, that is absolutely fine. I am saving this on my YouTube channel. You can watch it 5 million times. I don't care. Reference it, save the link. It's fine with me. Use this. Please use this to get comfort. Okay, I know what it feels like, and I want you to use this. Okay, but the number one thing, if you remember nothing else in this video, please remember this. When you feel like you are in that moment where you're dissociating or having flashbacks or just losing it, go to YouTube and search grounding exercises PTSD. You will have a ton of videos and you can do grounding exercises right then. So if that's all you remember from this video, take that as it is. If you want to save this video and use it as a resource, please do. That's why I do these videos, is for you to use them. Okay, so grounding technique number 1, this is super simple. All 3 of these techniques that I'm talking to you about today are so that you can, excuse me, I just had a big drink of Sprite before I sat down. So all 3 of these techniques that I'm going to show you today, these exercises, are so you can bring yourself into the present and realize that you are safe. You are no longer in that traumatic situation that you went through before. So technique number 1 is super simple, but you're going to do 2 very important things. You're going to take a piece of chocolate. It can be a Hershey Kiss, it can be a chocolate bar, it can be your favorite piece of chocolate, a Lindt Lindor truffle. It doesn't matter. A piece of chocolate, okay? If you do not like chocolate, use a Jolly Rancher. Works just the same. I want you to slowly unwrap it and feel the wrapper. Feel the wrapper as you're unwrapping it slowly. Listen to the crinkly noises it makes. You know, when you're peeling the Jolly Rancher out of there, listen to it. Really feel it in your fingers and watch it as you're unwrapping it, right? And then when you get it unwrapped, I want you to hold it to your nose. And if it's a good piece of chocolate, you'll smell it right away. I want you to smell the chocolate. Mmm. Take a deep breath in, and if it's dark chocolate, this smells so rich. White chocolate isn't as rich as dark chocolate or milk chocolate, but chocolate is great. And then I want you to slowly put it in your mouth, and I want you to really, really, really focus on it. Don't chew it, okay? The goal is not to hurry up and get rid of it. The goal is to let it sit in our mouth and taste it and enjoy the wonderful piece of chocolate that our bodies are taking in. You can even take this time while the chocolate's melting in your mouth and you're swishing it around with your tongue. Take that time and be thankful for that little piece of chocolate that's going into your body, and be thankful for being able to see the wrapper unwrap and feel and hear and smell and taste. Or you can just sit there and just let the chocolate melt in your mouth and really, really enjoy every little piece of taste that you get. That's one grounding exercise. And I'm going to tell you why. You focus so much on how that chocolate absolutely tastes so decadent and creamy, and how it's melting in your mouth, that it brings you back into the present. So that is like a wonderful little treat for yourself when you're dissociating or having a panic attack or having flashbacks and you really need to bring yourself to the present and ground yourself. That's a great one. So exercise number 2 is what I call 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to name off 5 things that you can see, 4 things that you can hear, 3 things that you can feel, 2 things that you can smell, and then at the very end, you're going to say one thing that is good about yourself, right? So 5 things you can see, 4 things you can hear, 3 things you can feel, 2 things you can smell, and then you say one good thing about yourself with your mouth. And you can keep repeating these as many times as you want. Now I'm going to show you the third and final grounding exercise to bring you back into the present. And this is also going to physically relax your body. It's called progressive muscle relaxation. PMR. I have been doing this for well over a year, like 2 years now, okay? I absolutely love it. I'm going to back up so I can show you a little bit. It's progressive muscle relaxation, and what you're going to do essentially is you're going to focus on your breathing, but you're also going to tighten muscle groups and then slowly relax them. So you're technically increasing the tension in your muscles, and then you're going to intentionally make those muscles relax. So what you want to do is you want to tighten, say, make real tight fists, tighten your arms, tighten your muscles, your neck, really scrunch up, and then you'll slowly start relaxing. So release your wrists, hands, wrists, elbows. Keep these up here tight. Your biceps, your shoulders, your neck. Take a few deep breaths. Make sure you relax all those muscles. You can completely do this over and over and over, and you'll feel the tension releasing out of your body as you do this. And you can also look up on YouTube You can go to YouTube and search progressive muscle relaxation, and there should be videos on there that go further in depth and show like whole body, how you can do it body part by body part. And sometimes I do this also to put myself to sleep at night. I will not tense my whole body up, but I'll lay flat in bed and I'll just focus like from my head, from the very top of my head, almost like a body scanner, how you would see it. Just relaxing, relaxing. Yeah, I do it so much that I can actually feel like a like a whole veil of relaxation come over me. And then you notice also spots where you're holding tension in your body that you may not notice while you're going through things. Okay. So those are 3 tips. I have a ton more if you want some more information, or if you want more information about PTSD, trauma, um, dealing with trauma, living through trauma, how to regain hope in your life. I have all kinds of free resources I'd be more than happy to provide you. Reach out to me, even if you just have never shared your story and you feel like you want to get it off your chest, no matter what kind of trauma it is. I am an open ear for you. My mission and passion is in life is to help people that have PTSD and complex PTSD. This is where I'm supposed to be. This is what God made me for. I went through what I went through so I could help others. So, if you want any other information or just somebody to talk to about what you're going through, feel free to shoot me a message. I answer all of my messages. I don't have a secretary or personal assistant. I see them privately and I answer them privately, and your information will be kept private. Also, make sure that you share this video because you never know when someone in your life goes through dissociation, flashbacks, any kind of trauma. You really never know that unless they've shared it with you. And people need these resources. People need to know what to do when they're in that panic mode. So please share this video with your friends. And you should be able to find it on YouTube as soon as I end this live. You can search, I think I put grounding exercises. So you should be able to search that on YouTube or come back here to my Facebook page or just message me and I'll send you this video. I cannot thank you enough. Make sure you like and comment and definitely share this video. Share it for those people that you love in your life. You may not know that they've been through something traumatic and they may need this to save their life. You don't understand what disassociation, panic attacks, flashbacks, and PTSD, how that weighs on somebody's soul. So please share this video and get the help out there. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. And please let me know if you got any benefit out of this video, and I'll start making more mental health videos. I love you guys. It's gonna be okay. You are safe. Love you.